You're tuned into Capital Jazz TV. I'm your host, Jodine Dorsey. And this is the 30th annual Capital Jazz Fest, and we couldn't celebrate the 30th without Matthew Whitaker.
Hello.
Matthew, how are you?
Doing great. How are you?
I am doing amazing
Me too.
because I'm so excited to see you today.
Thank you.
And
Me too.
and congratulations for graduating.
Thank
Juilliard.
you.
Like,
Yes.
round
Shout
of
out to
applause.
Juilliard. Shout out to Juilliard, yeah.
Yes. How does it feel to like get through that educational accomplishment, that academic accomplishment?
Feels great. I mean, I've definitely learned a lot, and definitely, it's been great to connect with others, and with the students and staff and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, and when you went to Juilliard, because you were playing before you got to Juilliard, everyone knows this, you've always been on piano. Did Juilliard help contribute to your artistic growth, if you will, or your art?
Yeah, I would say.
You would
yeah.
say that? Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. How so?
Definitely when it comes to like solo piano work, just when I'm playing by myself, definitely I've learned a few things along the way.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
through different mentors. Frank Timbrow, who passed away a few years ago, unfortunately. But I also had a chance to work with Donald Vega. So shout out to him. He's still doing his thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And what I found fascinating, and I have to ask you this, Matthew, is that before graduation, you were overseas, flew in, graduated, and then you got right back on the road.
Yeah. The next day we went to San Antonio.
Oh my gosh. How are you taking care of yourself, Matthew? How do you take a break?
Well, sleep whenever I can. Just resting and just making sure I have time to relax and stuff like that. In between shows and stuff like that. But I always love like after every show, I always love reaching out and going to the audience and stuff like that. So.
And that's one of the things I love about you. You will shake hands with every single audience member if you could. And I love that about you. Every time you do a show here at Capital Jazz, people always want to meet you, and you never feel any kind of way about that. And I love that. It's so important. Tell me about your upcoming tour that you have coming up. You're going to some really unique places.
Yes, going to Brazil pretty soon. A few spots in Canada, I think, as well. Excited about that. I'm also going to be doing a run in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm going to be the music director for a new musical, which is a tribute to Billy Strayhorn called "Something to Live For," and I'm the music director for that. And that's going to be run from September 10th to October 8th. So for those who are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or who want to travel to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, go for it.
Pittsburgh.
Go for
Listen, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh,
You've
where
got
you
to
at?
experience this. Yes.
Where you at?
So is this an evolution of Matthew? Are we doing more musical directing, more?
Yeah,
we can start
yeah.
to see this more?
Hopefully soon, yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all call me.
How about that?
Glory, hallelujah.
I love that. Holla at your boy. Like
Yeah.
Matthew's ready to work. So, any new projects that we should be looking out for?
Looking at an organ album.
An organ album.
Yeah.
Wait.
Strictly for organ, and a tribute to my heroes on the organ. And yeah, it's gonna feature a few people. I don't want to say too much, but yeah.
Anytime you need to say too much, you can always say it here. You know that? Who are some of your heroes in the organ field?
Dr. Lonnie Smith.
Yes.
Rhoda Stott, Jimmy Smith, Joe DeFrancesco, Corey Henry, everybody. Jimmy McGriff, everybody.
I remember meeting Dr. Lonnie Smith years ago. And he is a Superman.
Yes.
He is a Superman on the organ. Yeah. So how do people keep in contact with Matthew Whitaker?
www.matthewwhitaker.net. You can find all my social media pages as well as my 3 albums, Out of the Box, Now Hear This, and Connections. And everything's on there.
I'm so looking forward. I'm looking forward to the next tour. I'm looking forward to this album.
Me too.
I'm looking forward to this music direction that you're going in.
Thank you.
Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be
Thank you.
good. Please make sure you go check out Matthew Whitaker anywhere he is that's near you. It is it's an experience. Seeing you on stage is an experience.
Thank you.
This is Matthew Whitaker. I'm Jodine Dorsey, and you're tuned in to Capital Jazz TV.